Let's move on to match 2 show. This is going to be on a Sunday afternoon, isn't it? 1 o'clock. It'll be a nice time to watch the game. This game against Panama, the second match. England around, Steve, what are they, 1 to 5?
1 to 5, yeah. You going to play the double, Anthony?
Can I do that, or is it linked? Can I play the 1 to 3, 1 to 5?
You can pay it. Yeah, you can pay that double. Yeah, 8 to 13 or something like that, isn't it? So yeah, it'd be one for you.
Don't know that much about Panama. I mean, I've looked at their qualifying record. I mean, it looks like they're going to struggle and really be the whipping boys of the group.
Yeah, they recently drew with Wales 1-1, but they also played Switzerland and lost 6-0. It was 4-0 at half time, and what happened here? They conceded early, then conceded 4 goals within 18 minutes. So again. Depends what happens in the first game, of course, as well for England. And again, England to win 2-0 is 8 to 13. So if you like your odds on pokes as opposed to paying the 5 on, whether you want to play the handicaps or England to win 2-0 at 8 to 13. And again, if you're expecting a tight first half and England to open up a little bit more in the second, a draw half time England, full time at 12 to 5. Listen, we'd love England, wouldn't we? I'm not speaking as a bookmaker, as a fan. And I suppose as a punter as well, to see England win 3-4, 5-0. Until we see Panama in the first game, we don't really know much of their quality. So would
England's approach depend on what's happened in the first game? Obviously, if they for example, if they have the draw against Tunisia, then the pressure's on, isn't it, to get the 3 points?
Of course it is. Yeah, definitely so. But if England aren't beating, Panama at 5 on, you suspect that they've had troubles first game.
It should be smooth. I mean, Ray, again, how do you see this one going? Obviously, expecting England to come through.
Well, they come third in their qualifying group, didn't they? Panama, behind Mexico and Costa Rica. So you look at Panama. They're quite a solid side, though. They're sort of side that can defend very well. Not great going forward. They're trying to hit England on the break.
If England get the early goal, it could open the floodgates.
Absolutely. That's what Gareth will be hoping for. Southgate. If they can get the opening goal quite early in the game, then Panama suddenly got to change tactics a little bit. The more the game goes on, it'll be right down Panama Street, because it's a situation where you've got to try and break them down. England will put more players forward, but they're not bad on the break, Panama. So, but again, 1 to 5 on, as Steve says there.
Yeah. They've got a big centre half, Roman Torres.
We can't be one. Yeah, he scored the winning goal.
He got the winning goal, but against the Swiss, he made a number of mistakes, and I'm just thinking he could maybe be exposed against the pace of that England forward line. And Gabriel Torres, another Torres, actually plays up front. Already once had a trial with Manchester United, so he's clearly got ability. Don't score many goals. Only got 9 goals in qualifying. As I say, this should be again.
It should be no problem for England. And I will probably, do you know what? I will probably stick to my 2-0 again.
Another 2-0?
It could be another 2-0.
Okay, so 2-0 again for Ray there. I mean, Dean, obviously they've got the Belgium match only just 4 days after this game, so I guess if England are comfortable, Gareth will sort of have one eye on that, mightn't he?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot depends again on the first game. We think they're going to get through the first game with a 1-0 victory. If they do, the shackles will be off slightly more for the second match. Panama will probably have similar tactics to Tunisia.
They're going to park the bus.
That's what they're going to do.
You can hang your hat on that, Dean. Yeah, your old Panama one. You can hang your hat on that, pal.
Another great gag from Free.
He's on fire.
Don't worry, we'll edit all them out.
We'll say another one.
So 2-0, same as Ray.
Yeah,
I think this
4-1 bet threes. That's the shortest price.
Providing they've won their first
most
game.
popular scoreline in football, isn't it? 2-0. So,
yeah.
Okay, so expecting England to go into the third game with maximum points then, with Steve thinking that maybe England to win 2-0, 8 to 13. And 2-0 for Ray, 2-0 for Dean as well, around 4-1 for England against Panama on the 24th of June.